Greetings dear students. In this video class, we are going to learn about blood grouping as a part of the antigens and antibodies chapter. To recapitulate the previous session's learnings, we discussed antibody production in vivo as well as in vitro, the various methods available for antibody production, generation of antibody diversity in the B cells, and the production of monoclonal antibodies using the hybridoma technique. Blood, which is the liquid connective tissue of the vertebrate system, is comprised of 55 to 60% of liquid, which is termed as plasma, and the remaining 40% comprises of formed elements, that is, cells and cell fragments. The various types of blood cells are categorized as either white blood cells or the leukocytes, and the red blood cells are the erythrocytes. The cell fragments are also termed as platelets, which are formed by fragmentation of the megakaryocyte. Each of these has their own unique and specific functions. Plasma is the clear straw-colored liquid portion of the blood that is obtained after all the cellular components are removed. It contains all the dissolved salts, proteins, enzymes, the antibodies, and any other exogenous substances. While plasma contains fibrinogens, serum is blood plasma without fibrinogens. Serum is devoid of all the blood cells but includes all the proteins, enzymes, dissolved salts, etc. except the fibrinogens. Depending on the purpose, whole blood or plasma or serum are separated and used for different clinical or medical applications. A blood group or a blood type is a classification of blood based on the presence and absence of antibodies and inherited antigenic substances on the surface of RBC. These antigens may be proteins, glycoproteins, carbohydrates, or even glycolipids, depending on the type of blood group system. Some of these antigens may be present on cells other than the RBC also. Currently, the International Society for Blood Transfusion recognizes about 38 systems of blood classification. Among all these systems, the two most widely accepted blood grouping systems in humans are the ABO and RH systems. The ABO system of human blood groups was discovered by Karl Landsteiner in the year 1900. For this great discovery, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in the year 1932. According to the ABO blood group system, there are two major antigens, antigen A and antigen B, present on the surface of RBC as proposed by Karl Landsteiner. Individuals with antigen A are said to have blood group of A, and those individuals carrying the antigen B on their RBC surface possess the blood group B. Individuals with both these antigens are said to have AB group blood, and individuals lacking both of these antigens are said to have the O group of blood. Accordingly, antibodies are also present in the serum of individuals. In case of individuals with A blood group, the A antigen is not recognized as a foreign molecule by the individual, but the B antigen is recognized as a foreign or non-self molecule by the individuals of A blood group. As such, individuals with A group possess antibodies against the B antigen in their serum. Similarly, individuals with B blood group possess antibodies A in their serum, that is, antibody for the A antigen. Individuals with AB group of blood do not produce antibodies for either of these antigens since they recognize both as self molecules, while individuals with O group blood, which are lacking in both these antigens, produce antibodies for both A antigen and B antigen. When blood of one type is mixed with blood of another type, agglutination of RBC occurs. For example, if blood of type B, as I said, it possesses antigen B but antibody A is mixed with blood of type A which possesses antigen A. The compatible antibody and antigen A interact with each other, leading to agglutination of this RBC. As such, RBC from one person undergo clumping on addition of blood or plasma of another person of a different or incompatible blood group. Vice versa also happens. This is due to the interaction of antigens present on the RBC with the corresponding antibodies in the donor blood or plasma. Understanding of blood groups and their compatibility facilitates clinically matched blood transfusion, organ transplantation, and other clinical procedures. The antibodies produced against the blood group antigens, either A or B, or of the isotype IgM, and are produced in the early years of life due to sensitization to environmental substances such as food, bacteria, or viruses. The inheritance of blood group antigens is controlled by a locus of multiple alleles. There are three alleles in humans, namely A, B, and O, which are present at the same locus designated by capital I. The dominance and recessive relationship between these three alleles is in the order of A being codominant to B, while both A and B are dominant over the recessive allele O. As such, an individual with A blood group would have either of these two combinations in their genetic system, homozygous IA or heterozygous IAIO at the locus. Similarly, in case of individuals with B blood group, this would be the allelic condition, whereas individuals with AB blood group have one of these alleles at each of the locus, IA and IB. Individuals with O blood group have the homozygous recessive condition. The antigens responsible for blood group inheritance are termed as isoantigens or alloantigens since they induce an immune response in individuals of the same species but of a different blood group. The antibodies produced against these isoantigens are termed as isoantibodies. These isoantibodies are antibody A and antibody B, both of which are of IgM isotype. These antibodies are also termed as isohemagglutinins since they cause agglutination of RBC from other individuals of the same species but belonging to a different blood group. The RH system is another widely accepted method of blood grouping in humans. The RH factor is an antigen found on the RBC of almost 85 to 95% of the individuals of the human species. This was also discovered by Landsteiner and Wiener in the year 1940. Landsteiner first identified this antigen in the rhesus macaca monkey and hence named it as rhesus factor. Though there are several antigens that are now classified under the rhesus factor, the most prominent and most frequent one among all these rhesus factor proteins is the D antigen. As such, the letter D is used synonymous to the RH factor. Presence of RH factor allows the blood group to be classified as positive blood group, and the absence of RH factor gives the term negative to the blood group. For example, if a person has antigen A and antigen RH on their RBC, their blood group becomes A positive. If a person has antigen B but lacks the RH factor on their RBC, then their blood group would be B negative. While considering blood transfusion, RH negative individuals can be allowed to donate to RH positive recipients, while clinically the vice versa is not allowed for several side effects. Blood typing is crucial in blood transfusion and organ transplantation. Let us see who can donate blood to whom. A individuals are allowed to donate blood to recipients of either A blood group or AB blood group, while they cannot donate blood to recipients of B group or O group blood. What happens when A blood group is donated to a recipient of B group? The B group individuals have antibodies against the A antigen. So, when this blood is introduced into the host body or the recipient body, their immune system recognizes the RBC carrying the antigen A as foreign particles or invaders and starts attacking those RBC. This leads to clumping or agglutination of the RBC, followed by destruction of those RBC, donor RBC, release of hemoglobin, then renal failure and liver failure, which can be even fatal. Similarly, B group donors are allowed to donate to recipients of B group and AB group, while AB individuals can donate only to AB recipients. As such, AB individuals become the universal recipients. Individuals of O blood group can donate to O group recipients as well as all the three other group of recipients. Since they lack both antigen A and B, they are not recognized as foreign invaders by the recipient's immune system, and hence the blood transfusion will be allowed successfully. As such, the universal donors are individuals of O group blood, whereas universal recipients are individuals of AB group. The O positive blood group is the most frequent among all the blood groups in humans. There are several clinically significant conditions which are based on the presence and absence of these blood group antigens and antibodies. One such situation is the hemolytic disease of the newborns. This condition is also known as erythroblastosis fetalis, a blood disorder of the fetus which may even occur in newborn infants. This condition occurs when an Rh negative mother is pregnant with a Rh positive fetus, the fetus having inherited the Rh antigen from the Rh positive male parent. In this condition, death of the fetus or the newborn baby due to rapid breakdown of the RBC is possible. This is because the mother who is Rh negative would recognize the Rh antigen as a foreign molecule and her immune system will produce anti-Rh antibodies. The maternal anti-Rh IgG can cross the placenta in the womb, or the RBC of the fetus may cross the placenta during birth or miscarriage and gain entry into the mother's circulatory system. In the first case, the fetus may be destroyed. In the second case, it is a fatal condition for both the fetus as well as the mother. This condition can be generally prevented by injection of anti-Rh antibodies into the mother's body. These are also termed as RhoGAM. These anti-Rh antibodies neutralize the Rh antigen entering the mother's circulatory system even before her immune system reacts or responds and produces her own antibodies against the Rh antigen. To summarize, blood groups occur due to the occurrence of special antigens and RBC. Blood typing and matching is crucial in transfusion and transplantation of organs. A clinically significant condition based on Rh incompatibility is the hemolytic disease of the newborns. You can refer to these references for further learning. Thank you.